Jason Munson here with PelletStovePro.com and PelletStovePro.net, your source for pellet stove parts and pellet stove repair and pellet stove help. And if you have an Englander pellet stove and you're experiencing a scenario where the glass is getting black really quickly and you're not getting much heat out of it and the pellets are piling up, you may have a couple situations that are contributing to that. The first one is, and the most common, is that the stove has gotten a bit dirty and it's filled up with some ash, and that is blocking the airflow. You get ash buildup behind the fire brick and in the chimney and in the area where the combustion blower sits. And if that has not been cleaned out recently, then that's where I would start at. If that has been cleaned out, then if your stove is older and you have a compromise in the door gasket, you may need to replace the door gasket. If that hasn't fixed the problem yet, then you may need to buy a new exhaust fan for your Englander pellet stove, as sometimes when exhaust fans fail, they will tend to slow down and not push as much air. I have had a scenario where a guy did all those things and later told me that he finally had enough and just hooked the exhaust port up to the suction side of his leaf blower, turned it on, and it sucked all of the ash and spit it out. That's an extreme scenario, but apparently it worked for him. Hopefully you don't have to go that far. If you do all these things and you still can't seem to get it figured out, it's probably best to have a professional come in and take a look at it, somebody who's familiar with pellet stoves, and have them take a gander at it and see if they can get it going.